All right, shalom, shalom. First off, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakha HaKodash Shalom Yom. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach from one of these last days and who are the true leaders of the nation of Israel, whether you perceive it or not. I want to give a strong shalom to all the occupants of the four corners of the earth, who are the truth and sincerity, making the bodies a living sacrifice, and making the calling and election sure. And I will give a humble salutation to the elect of the nation of Israel. All right, this is Brother Mashal. Come back at you with a quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yashai, representing the Cleveland branch of Great Millstone. I want to say the Wadi Yahweh Shem Yashai for giving the spirit and having the mercy for allowing me to do this lesson. And real quick, just another pre-camp in transit lesson. You know, I've been doing these for, about a month and a half now, 2 months, something like that. So, this is something in the spirit. But, just thinking about, there's no remembrance of former things, all right? Then that's twofold. And I'm going to explain why that's twofold. On one hand, you have, no remembrance of former things of our past lives. Okay? Our past lives. So we won't walk around with that big head knowing that, we part of the elect or who we were in our past lives. You know what I'm saying? Because that keeps us hungry. That keeps us motivated to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? To the scriptures say to put on, therefore, as the elect. Right? Damn, come on, man. The scriptures say to put on as the elect. All right, so now we're forced and we're obligated to do the things that the elect will be doing. All right, and if you knew that you were the elect, you'd just be lounging around, man, because you already know that you covered. You know what I'm saying? So this is the beauty of how everything is set up. The Lord told Jeremiah in Jeremiah 17 that thou shalt discontinue from mine heritage that I gave thee. All right, so we have no former remembrance of the former things of old. Okay, but this is why Peter said that while he's in this tabernacle, he'll strive to put us in remembrance. All right, roughly paraphrasing. Okay, so we're being put in remembrance through the constant reminders. By what? By studying, by doing lessons, by being around the brotherhood and staying in the spirit. All right, that's the constant reminder. All right, we need that constant reminder. All right, that's what keeps that fire burning. Okay, the spirit stays hot. Okay, so it's no remembrance of former things. You don't know if you were, somebody of renown back then, or you may be somebody who was just a believer. But what do? We try to fulfill our lots to the best of our ability, and we're gonna do that no matter what. But it's still the fact that you don't know. And that's like I said, that's the beauty of the thing that we're in. All right, we don't know who is who, and we're all hungry for those spots, man. Putting out lessons daily, feeding the sheep, doing what Yahweh shall command us to do, right? Just to get a spot, man. You read 1 Corinthians the 9th chapter. Whoso runneth the race winneth the prize, if you paraphrasing. Around the 24th verse, something like that. So we're running this race. Why? Because we don't know who is who. All right, so we're doing the things that we got to do in order to ensure that, man. Making our calling and election sure. By what? Putting on as the elect. All right, that's the important thing. All right. On the other hand, you have there's no remembrance of former things, because the scriptures say in Ezekiel the 18th chapter, that a man that turns towards transgression, all his righteousness shall not be accounted for. Okay, so this thing that we're in, it's not I'm satisfied with what I did yesterday. All right, because as it says, there's no remembrance of former things. So all that's in the past, man. What are you doing today, man? What are you doing right now? What are you doing in the present? Because it was a lot of people on fire, man. you know, and then all of a sudden they gave it up. You know, and you thought them man was renowned man, you know, part of the elect. You know, and all of a sudden the Most High took the spirit from them, and now they bugged out, man. Looking goofy as hell sitting out here, man. Why? Because there's no remembrance of former things, man. So no matter how much you was on fire, no matter how many lessons you put out, no matter how much you did, you know what I'm saying, to make yourself established in Israel, all that don't matter when it comes to today, man. And that's how Yahweh Bashim Shah looks at it. We got to keep pushing, man. The scriptures say that we press towards the mark. That means you keep pushing towards the main goal. All right. And Luke said, you know, that a man that put his hand to the plow and looking back or takes his hand off the plow once he puts his hand on the plow is not fit for the kingdom of heaven. All right, roughly paraphrasing. All right, so this is an active thing of ours, man. You don't take breaks. You know, you don't go on a hiatus. You don't go on a spiritual fast and you disappear, and you know what I'm saying, and stuff like it don't work like that, man. Yahweh Shai didn't do that, right? Yahweh Shai fulfilled his lot all the way until his lot ended, man. So so these are the things that we got to think about, right? These are the things that we have to constantly remind ourselves what we're doing while we're in this, man. You know, we don't want to be like it says in Mark, the 4th chapter. You know, we don't want to be the ones that the cares of this world come through and choke the word and make it unfruitful, roughly paraphrasing. All right, so we gotta pray that the Lord gets the spirit to be on fire every day, man. You know, doing this work every day, no matter what it is, man. All right, teaching the sheep. You know what I'm saying? Doing right by your family, man. Doing right by the brotherhood. All right, these are big things, man. All right, and once you get lax and just start chilling, you never know that the Lord could take your spirit just like He took the spirit from Saul, man. Now, evil spirit troubled Saul after the Lord took the spirit off of King Solomon, Salakia, King Saul, right? An evil spirit troubled him. All right, so we do the work continuously to keep that fire burning, man. All right, so Lord willing, I'm pulling up this camp. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I'm going to give all honor and glory and infinite worship to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Racha HaKodash, Shalom Lam Yom. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. I'm going to say Kwame Yasharala, Ababa Ball, Shalom.